happening, people?
Yes.
Back at it.
Yes, y'all.
Yep.
Y'all.
And we on time. You know what I'm saying? Today was a good day. We on time. We on time and all. That's a great.
It's 10 minutes past 8. We're not on time.
That's on time for us.
We were black people time.
Welcome to Hidden Dinner Truth.
What it is.
Like, subscribe, share that notification button. Everything, man. Tune in, man.
As you can see, we got our boy Jay with us this week.
I'm back in the building.
Episode 3. You know what I mean? So, and we want to thank the ladies from last episode for coming through. You know what I mean? We want to hope more will come through and pull through and show up and give their opinion, their insight. But I just want to give a slight message to anybody that watches the show and all this shit. I named this show and I put a lot of bread into the show. So at the end of the day, and I came up with the idea with my brothers. So at the end of the day, do not tell me you're going to take over my shit. No, that ain't going to happen.
Facts. Hey, yo, CEO, CFO.
CEO. We all CEO.
Nah,
but he's right, though. You can't, that ain't happening. But we ain't going to go to there. We ain't going to go there. You know what I'm saying? But.
It's right here, this is clothing line. Yes. This shit got lining in it and all that. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Transu. You know what I mean? So definitely shout out.
Most definitely get that in there. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Shout out to my boy Mike with a hot hookup.
War.
2XL Unlimited. Hit him up on Facebook. Get your customs hoodies for your block. Represent your area. You heard?
Most definitely.
And I'm representing 170 and 3rd Ave, baby.
Okay, Bronx in the building.
People come in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I want that suit, bro.
No, this is
fire. I want that suit, bro.
I mean, people might throw it off with a little bit, but I like it because you know what I mean. It matches the shoes.
Show the shoes. Show the shoes. Show the shoes.
Show the shoes.
You
got silver toe.
You see it. I'm up there. It's fly everywhere.
Fly every day. That's how we supposed to do it.
Nah, but it's good that we gotta support each other, black businesses, man.
That's a fact.
Absolutely.
We look out for everybody, man. You know what I mean? If you do your thing and you want us to advertise, you just let us know in advance, of course. Out or something, you know what I mean? You got a product that you would like to get out to the people. Hey, let us know. We might, a sample don't hurt nobody.
That's a fact. That's a whole fact.
Word. Oh, phone's muted, people.
Yo, we know it's lagging. We know it's lagging a little bit. That's part of the
game right now.
Yeah, that's it. That's all it is. It's gonna lag a little bit for a little bit. That's all. But we're gonna jump right into it, man. We back in the building.
I hope nobody sees that.
They see you on camera.
No edits, brother.
No edits. Ain't no edits. They see
live in effect. Live in effect, bro.
They session is live in effect, boy. So.
Listen, the boy's not broke. He just too cheap. Yeah.
You got me closer, man.
But yo, man, fuck. If it pop out again, y'all already know what time it is. I'm not putting no tape on this shit either.
That's a fact.
That shit gonna pop out again.
That's a fact, though. That's a fact.
Yeah, that was the
most. You're talking to me, bro. I told you what.
I'm in the mic. It ain't even going up.
What you mean you're not going up?
You can hear me? Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, okay.
I'm hoping the people can.
Yo, if you can hear Fly Guy, give us a 1 2 1 2.
You know what I'm saying? Definitely. I should be good. But
all right, I'm gonna just take these off until I need to read something.
That's a fact.
Yo, but seriously, y'all, congratulations. Episode 15 is in the building right now.
Most definitely. Yeah.
Progress.
That's a fact. Progression is key.
And I understand we have to and kind of had to be polite or whatever.
Fight about what's going on?
Well, I you know what? I would like to send out a formal apology to just a few of our fans out there. You know what I mean? Because in certain ways they felt we let them down a little bit because we didn't. They expected us to go hard.
Okay.
And we
okay.
All right, so we didn't go hard because I mean, you can't really say that because if they saying the right thing that they supposed to be saying, there's nothing to retaliate over that or say back to it. Some things are just no response can be given.
But also too, they wasn't really in attack mode.
Yeah, it wasn't no attack mode there. So
so at the end of the day, it's just what it is.
Definitely.
I wanted to kind of be in attack. We needed you here last week.
Okay, that's what it might have been. That's what it might have been.
Nah, no funny shit. I was watching last week. They was saying some
real shit. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? Except for the other one had me like, but most of all, overall, they was being real about this shit. You know
that's all.
I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, it happens. That was the first time they both said they was nervous from the jump.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean? That takes a part. This is some first shit that they, try to do with with some brothers, and I feel like it's just the first time, shit. I mean, first time you touched some new nanny, First time you touched some new nanny, he wasn't a pro. You might have been a little nervous.
I was an amateur at that point.
You didn't know if he was big enough yet.
Like, can I really swim in this ocean right now without drowning? I get that.
You ever do this before? Yeah, I do this before.
This is my thing.
How I do this shit.
But to piggyback off of that, I do want to apologize because people felt like I didn't really speak. I don't know if y'all see the video. I don't want to throw myself under the bus or make anybody else feel bad. I barely could get a word out. You know what I mean? So, we're working on that too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just to have guests, and they got to understand, like, this is our show. And, everybody has to have a chance to put their point out.
Yeah, we got to give everybody a chance to speak. You know what I mean? Because from our first episode to our 10th episode, we learned that amongst ourselves as well. That we can't overtalk each other, and so we got a formula that we stick to, and we want to keep it that way. You understand?
I don't know who little know this. We do have a new camera. This is actually the first time it's being used, so it might have to catch up to us. And this is definitely a 4K camera, so.
Yeah, you can see the quality is definitely there, bro.
Yeah. No, it seems like they have an issue on the other end.
It's a little laggy.
I understand, but this is the first time we use it. But we didn't get to use it last week.
But you know what? It might not actually be the camera. It could just be the laptop we're using. Because remember, we still got,
But as long as y'all can hear us, man, and y'all see us, I hope y'all can. It'll get better as we keep going along.
I put my foot down on it. I put my stamp on it. Men are the prize.
Amen.
I believe that wholeheartedly.
Amen.
You can feel like you're the prize, but at the end of the day, I got some pointers to point out that we are the prize.
What's the point? Elaborate on that. Speak to them.
Well, they need us a little more than we need them.
Yeah.
You're saying it. So you're saying it. You just can't say they need you more than one way, and we'll wait it. They're gonna know what they need you more. You gotta elaborate on it. You just can't say that, bro. You just can't say that right, bro.
All right.
You just can't say that. You gotta elaborate on it.
I feel that, but Drama Dogs is about to do what Drama Dogs do.
Okay, so what you
It's a little too early to wrap shit up. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna say some things. You understand? Listen, women want equality. Women want to be basically us without being us. So that means, with this being said, we gotta step up. Men, we gotta step up our what you bring to the table game.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? If I can fix a car, you better know how to fix a car. If seriously,
Think about it though, darling.
If I can clean the house, you gotta clean the house. If I can cook, you gotta cook. Everything I can do, you gotta do. And if you gotta do it, you better do it better than me. You understand? If I can change a tire, bitch, you better be able to fix a carburetor. You understand what I'm saying?
Yo, ladies, tune in.
Listen, if I can go grocery shopping and find a deal, you better be able to go grocery shop, find a deal, and coupon at the same time. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. All right. I hear you.
Like, seriously, like, they like, women, what they're doing is they're like, okay, boom, this is the deal. We want to be treated equally, but only in certain scenarios and situations.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We still want you guys to be the same. that your grandfather's was, that your grandfather's grandfather was. They still want that 1950 dude.
No, they don't.
No, hear me out. They want that 1950 dude, the dude that's going to take care of the bills, take care of the house, take care of all that, while they live in the modern world. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
They still want us to provide for them and be that for them, but they don't want to be our grandmother's mother. They don't want to be those women no more.
I don't think they're strong enough.
But that's the thing. They claim that they are.
But you gotta realize, them folks that them elderly folks that the grandmothers, the grandfathers, back in up into like the 80s, you know they went down south to find work. Like if you lived out here, you went down south to find work.
Yeah, but this is the point, Rod.
But I'm just using that as an example. You mean to tell me today, I can go down south for about 3 months and work without hearing this? Oh, it's just too much.
Man, you can't even.
You got all the when you coming back. Even though I'm taking care of everything at the house, I'm financially providing. And females gonna be like, that's not enough.
It's never enough.
But if I'm home? I'm broke. You know what I'm saying?
See, but this is the thing, bro. When I said what I said, right? I wasn't saying it as in the fact that, the family traveled for the man to make money or whatever.
No, I get where you're coming from.
Yeah.
I'm just using that as an example.
Yeah, I mean, I get it, but the analogy kind of doesn't work. Because, in retrospect, the way you put that just now, right, it's like saying, boom, all right, a woman don't want to be the woman of past, right? But
being home, cooking,
right,
cleaning.
They don't want to do that. And the man, back then, yes, the man did have to do what he had to do to make sure he could provide for his family. The women still want that man, but they don't want to be those women.
Yeah, they don't want to be those women.
They don't want to be that woman that took care of the house.
That's why I said they ain't strong enough.
Nah, it ain't about being strong. It's not about being strong.
Selfish as fuck.
Yeah, it's not. That's nothing about being strong,
bro.
Either you gonna do it or you not.
Yeah, pretty much.
And that means for me, I'm gonna replace your ass or not.
I'm gonna replace your. Hey, cancel that bitch. I'll buy a new one.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean?
Word. No, but I get it though. You understand what I'm saying? And it's like, do I really want that woman from that era? No, not really. I want an independent woman. I want a woman who can stand up on her own. But at the same time, I still need you to be a woman. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying?
But that's the thing too. It's too many fucking cooking channels for you not to go in there. YouTube,
today's
you know what I mean? Like, come on, you can order reservations,
anything.
You know what I mean? But you can't, motherfucker. You don't know how to cook.
It ain't nothing to boil water.
You know what I mean? You can't make rice.
Hold on.
They got rice in the bag. You burnt rice.
Yo, hold on.
They got rice in the bag.
Hold on, because he don't want to cook rice.
Shot at me, bro. Because you know I can't make rice.
I ain't gonna lie, it's a couple of niggas on the stage that can't cook. It's great.
You say? Listen.
Yeah, that's how the first.
See, this is the easiest personal shot. First shot, 2 times, 2 shots. But let me tell you something about. Let me elaborate on both of them because I don't agree with nothing they were saying just now.
Wait, how you don't agree with what I'm saying?
I don't. I'm elaborating.
So you agree that women should not cook?
I didn't say that.
Help out in the
house? I'm talking about G. He was just one talking. That cooking. You just said I don't cook. You just tried to shot at it just now. I'm elaborate. Feel me? If I mess with if I'm dealing with a female, right? Just in general, a man dealing with a female and a female dealing with a man, I feel y'all should complete each other. I don't know how to cook, but my wife does the cooking, and I'm okay with that. But I bring, like you said, you got to bring something to the table. I bring other aspects to the table. I'm just talking about just in general. But I don't feel like nowadays they had different points. They was right about just different points, and it could have came together a little bit more. I feel like nowadays it's not like he said. They don't. Some people want that old age relationship, but don't want to put that old age work in. That's true. You know what I'm saying? You got females that want a guy to work all the time and do everything else too. They don't meet them even halfway. They meet them probably 25% way there. So I feel like when it comes to that situation, I don't want you to, like he said, I don't really want you to do something better than me. I want you to try and do your best at whatever that you can do. You feel what I'm saying? Whatever that you bring to this table that we're building together, I want you to be the best at it. You feel what I'm saying? And I don't like, instead of just being a problem for a person, try to be the solution. Try to always make a solution with your significant other. You know what I'm saying? Try to, shit like that, man. It's just, it's a little. I had to put it all together. That's it. That's it.
Hold on. Tell him trying to pull the drama doors down. Just wrap up the show.
I got both of y'all point of views, and they both made sense, but I just put it all together in one. That's it.
I mean,
that's it. That's all. That's all. Though. That's nothing crazy.
No, I'm just saying. No, I mean, you gotta be all right. He was just like, no, you ain't gotta be better than me. But at the end of the day, all right, when you
don't gotta be better than me.
No, but I mean, nobody is better than nobody. But at the same time, when you're dealing with a woman and a woman is dealing with a man, that other is supposed to want to help you create
be
something
better. Be better.
But the thing is, it depends, because like if you got a woman that is, if she, if she's scaling herself and then she wants you to scale, then that's great. But then if you got that bickering woman, just like, I want you to be better, and it's like, I don't even get along with you.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? That ain't gonna work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
that's a fact. That's a fact.
Now, unfortunately, I didn't hear the boo or anything. But I knew what that was. I see that face. I knew what was going on. But Telly, to elaborate on what you said, I'm not bashing what you said, bro, because I understand where you're coming from.
I do too.
But,
I do apologize.
But the one thing about when I said that I want her to be better at me at what I do, that's not exactly what I mean. I was exaggerating a little bit, but what I'm saying is you can't expect me to like dump all my shit on the table and all my shit is useful. Mm-hmm. And all you dumping on my table is useless shit.
Of course not.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
I don't want you to bring anything that isn't useful to the table.
That's a fact.
You understand? You want all these requirements from me, but yet you feel that you can come in with less than half of what you're asking.
Like I said, they give you 25% and want you to add a whole 100.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That shit's crazy.
Well, 75 if you got 25.
Yeah, you're right.
But this is what I mean.
Yo, Jay, listen, Jay, you're right. But at the same time, I mean, it is supposed to be a common goal. That's if the female is with the common 50-50 type shit. A lot of females are not when you first meet them. I think they come around maybe a little later in the relationship. But when you first meet them, you gotta have this, you gotta have that, you gotta have this. You know what I mean? Until you give up, and then it's
Yo, Rick, you know when they finally come around when they getting ready to leave? They're about to dump your ass down and you want to give up on. Yeah, listen, man. Nah, that's a bullshit.
I feel like if they giving orders, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. That's something that they never had before. Meaning that they don't need.
But that's putting pressure on a nigga, though.
Yeah,
right off the jump.
But you
right off the jump.
Your last nigga wasn't like that.
And that's what I'm saying.
The thing, right? Every nigga's gonna be. Every dude's gonna treat a girl different. The same chick's gonna get treated differently by every dude she's with. No dude's gonna do the same thing.
So why you asking? Why you asking for me? What you ain't asking this dude or the last dude?
That's a fact.
Then, you know what I'm saying?
Like a chick I asked you to wait 3 months, but give Ray Ray the pussy you're like I'm not 4 minutes.
That's the thing. It definitely shouldn't be no orders and nothing. You feel what I'm saying? Because if a person gonna be better, they're gonna be better on their own. You giving me orders and demands, that's not gonna work. This rest of them around work.
And to get more from me, if I see us growing together, you're gonna get more from me.
Exactly.
There's nothing that has to be talked about.
Yeah, it shouldn't be ordering me to do something. I'm not gonna do it because you order me. Right. I want to do it myself.
But I think too though, a lot of women gotta understand. You can't treat her. I know women are kind of built and earthly with that motherly kind of vibe, and then what I'm saying, and some women like if the guy treats his mother well, blah blah blah. You know what I mean? But at the same time, you're not my mother.
No,
you know what I'm saying.
No.
So don't kind of attack me with that shit because that's not what I'm looking for. Just because you cook a little, spaghetti and meatballs, cool, but you know what I mean, like
Listen, my mom used to make goulash too.
You know what I mean? That's let's try to balance each other out.
Yeah. And Jane says you got to have a JOB if you want to be with me. The song goes both ways. And
that's a fact.
Kim said not all women are the same, just like not all men. And yes, ladies, you are absolutely right. We're not taking anything away from the women who pull their weight.
Yeah.
That's not what we're doing here. So please don't think that we're coming here and bashing all women. We're not. Just a large majority that fits the descriptions in which you speak of.
Yeah.
You know, we're not personally attacking anybody. What we're not having it anymore.
Yeah. Because that's the thing. We don't group women like how women group us. Like if they get a couple of bad apples, then it's damn near like every one of us is a bad apple.
Yeah.
You know, for us it's like, you know what I mean? Like, all right, I don't deal with the spider web toe bitch because you know what I mean. Like I'm done with her.
Yeah, I'm done with women.
Yeah, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. That's
That was shit.
I'm saying who? No, I was just saying. You know what I mean.
I know.
No, but and in all retrospect, you know, I do get the idea that women expect a certain type of man. And I get that. A man should be a protector. A man should be a provider.
Absolutely.
But you cannot expect me to give you my all.
No. You know what? But women can't. They can't put their thoughts on us. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I thought you would have did this, or you know, I think you would have did. Like, no. That's why we're opposite.
Right.
That's how you run them off.
No, that's why we're opposite though. Because you know what I mean, you need a chick like, oh, I thought you was gonna do it. I thought you would have thought that. Like, no, whoa. You know what I mean? I'm sorry. Go be a lesbian, because that's not what I do.
He said go be a lesbian.
That's not what I do. And don't get me wrong. I don't want you to be a lesbian because them chicks are taking our women.
Yeah, but they coming back.
And they also taking our jeans, our sneakers, and our boxes.
They coming back. They coming back.
Yo, woman ain't got no more t-shirts, no nothing.
They coming back though. They just gonna waste their time over there.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, but hey, they going over there. Hey, they coming back.
They coming back.
Listen, if you're going over there,
it's gonna be glisten.
And you want to go over there,
you know that Crisco oil? That's how it feels.
Yeah.
I'm having fun tonight.
Are you okay?
Yo, I'm straight. I'm just, you know, I can't go over there. I'm waiting till y'all done talking.
Nah, you not saying the same.
You feel me? I know. You know what I'm saying? I'm letting y'all do what y'all do. I'm just, that's it. You know how that go.
Oh, don't knock. I'm sorry.
Don't knock what?
I knock it.
She ain't put it on yet. She gotta put the rest of this message.
Well, first and foremost, Jay, I'm knocking the shit out of it because I'm a man.
Don't knock it till you try it.
I ain't trying none of that shit.
Oh, do I see hate? Oh, do I see hate? Do I see hate on that? Message has got. Oh, do I see hate on that?
Yeah. I see.
Do I see hate? Hey, bad comments and good comments are all love for her.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. Don't knock it till you try it.
Well, I'm knocking it because I don't ever plan on trying it because for us, it's not the same. You understand what I'm saying? I truly believe that.
They go gay and turn bi.
Yeah.
Don't knock it, you try it. You want me to be gay? I'm not being gay.
Listen to what I said. They say fuck niggas. They go gay. And they end up bi.
Yeah. But Jay just said don't knock it till you try it. What she telling us is to go try it.
I ain't trying that shit.
I like women's and I will stay there. I am perfectly fine where I'm at.
I got Yeah, she is.
Black. That's my point.
I ain't gonna just put that on her like that.
Talking like that.
She talking like that.
Don't knock it till you try it.
I mean, she went there and came right back.
She tried it.
Plastic shit ain't working.
It ain't working out.
This plastic shit don't do nothing but go in, out.
You know what? I want to ask a question to the ladies about but that's it. I can't read that.
I got you.
I think men and women both judge new relationships on old ones because we have all been been hurt by situations. It is fair to, but a human reaction. It's what we do.
But Kevin,
yeah, she right.
But that's where emotional growth comes in. You feel what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you can't live off the past.
You can't live off the past. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can't.
That's what that shit.
You can't move forward.
You can't. If you still stuck on that emotion for the past, and you're not gonna really the relationship that you're in is not gonna really go with how you were planning to go.
Let's give Kim a good response. Who does it more, men or women?
Women.
Because women always say, "You remind me of." Yes.
I think Usher made that song. You remind me because a woman told him that multiple times.
Exactly.
I don't hear that. I can't hear
But
that.
the fans do, so we love it.
Okay. I want to be a part of this. I want to be excluded now. No, but seriously though, I like how you place that, Fly, that emotional growth. Because, you know, even as a man, and I feel emotional growth come in stages.
Yeah.
You know, where every stage of your life, we grow a little more emotionally. You know,
the way you react, the wiser you get, all that shit plays a part and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Because I mean, to be completely honest with y'all fellas, I still have days when I want to like straight roundhouse, you know, what double foot drop kick off the top turnbuckle. The more I can process the feeling that I'm having at that moment. You know what I mean? I don't act irrationally behind my feelings anymore. You know what I mean? I'm not just lashing out or
that's
flipping.
And that's tuning down.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
You know what I mean? You gotta understand too, like we just talked about it probably before we got on the show. We don't want to be 60 days in or more.
Nah,
you know what I mean?
not at all.
You know what I mean? So
at
the end of the day, you gotta hold your emotions. You gotta, you know what I mean? You gotta keep your temper under control.
Mm-hmm.
That's a whole
You gotta be mentally strong to deal with that.
Yo, to deal with women, you gotta be a lot of different strongs.
You gotta be strong, and you just gotta know what type of person you are. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What you can handle from a person.
See, but
you know what I'm saying? So when you know what you can handle from a person, then you know what to do to prevent situations from occurring to that. You know what I'm saying? So
and you'll see the trouble coming.
You'll see it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when you know what type of person you are, you have to know yourself first, and then you can really know how you're gonna react to the situation.
But also too, it's all about which will and will not accept.
That's all.
Absolutely.
That's at the end of the day. If you know what I mean, treat me how you want to be treated. That's what it all boils down to.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? If you want to be treated like a princess, treat me like a fucking king.
Absolutely.
Or a queen, whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
regardless of what it is. If we treat each other right, you know what I mean? If we don't want that toxic shit, let's talk right.
So can I expand on what y'all said?
Yes, sir.
See, and I like where y'all going with this because, but the only thing I feel about that could, you know, that probably could be a better way for us to be is that we shouldn't have to deal with a person. You know what I mean? We shouldn't have to find a way to deal with a person. The person that we with, it shouldn't be dealing them, handling them. Everything should just be natural. You know what I mean? If you're with the right person, and we've spoken about this before, when you're with the right person, excuse me, y'all, it's not work.
Yeah, it shouldn't be work.
You understand? It's just like when you find your space in your life with your career, whatever, when you enjoying what you're doing, it's not work.
Absolutely. I feel like that comes with getting to know the person. Now, a lot of people don't get to know the person.
I ain't gonna lie, men don't. We like vagina too much.
Yeah, we're not gonna wait for the vagina.
You know what I mean? Like,
Nobody's waiting for the vagina.
You know what I mean? Like that, we had that conversation last week after the show, like where it was like, yo, when we come through, we ain't thinking about your damn brain.
No,
I don't care how smart you are right now.
I don't care how smart your kid is in
school.
school.
Yeah, none of that.
He got A's. I get it. I respect it, but that's not what I'm here for.
Yeah, I totally agree with you, Kim. But still, with that being said, you gotta get that fear out your heart when you're dealing with a new person. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna deal with that person, then deal with that person because you're still putting that feeling from the previous situation that's making you fear. That previous relationship is still putting that fear in your heart for a new person. And when you got fear in your heart, you react to it.
But I believe fear in a new relationship is healthy.
It's healthy, but fear from something bad is not healthy.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Because when you fear, don't you react for fear? You react, right? So you're gonna react the wrong way because you got fear in you from a previous relationship.
Now that's just called putting up a wall.
That's all. That's putting
up a wall.
But that's also where he said mental maturity.
Maturity got to come in with that shit. Like you just can't because you don't want to have that wall up and react to a person because like you said, we had the conversation earlier. us as a whole, we take things the wrong way at times.
Absolutely.
You feel what I'm saying?
I do it all the time.
So a person, you put the wall up, a person can be actually genuine, trying to really do the right thing by you, but you put that wall up because you just there. Picture of what's really going on.
Yep. Then that's the idea and the concept of fear.
That's that fear, exactly.
You're going in and out. Try to keep yourself in front of the mic.
No, that was talking to me, bro.
No. I'm not. But you know how it didn't sound the last
So
time.
if I move and I do this.
No, he's moving away from it. You know, so it sounds like, hey.
You know, but like she said, like that fear isn't really prejudgment. It's not like she's judging you.
Yeah, most definitely.
It's just that it's the fear of everything that she might have been through.
Yes.
Which might kind of
but that can mess her up though.
That's what I'm saying. It can mess you up. It can mess you up because your reactions are wrong.
Miss your blessing.
You can, I just said, like I said, you blocking, you putting that block up, you missing somebody that's really genuinely trying to really do the right thing by you. You feel what I'm saying? You blocking your blessing.
I feel like
that's my boy word. You blocking your blessing.
I feel you're very insightful this weekend. Are you okay? I'm liking it though. I'm liking it.
But I think you could do both though. You know what I mean? Like where you can kind of have a wall up, but still be quite open. Yeah. If you ain't seeing nothing that really is suspect to you, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Because most women feel like when they get too close to a man, you know, and that's just sexually kind of and a little bit of physicalness. You know what I mean? Like if you could kind of just be open to doing shit, but without actually going there and having that great conversation, I think you'll loosen up a little more. And you know what I mean? You can open yourself up a little more.
Yeah.
If you take sex out of the equation, what do you have in common with that female? That's how you got. That's
how you gotta look at it.
That's 100% right. That's a fact. Look at it. That's a fact.
So with that being said, y'all, let me ask you this question right here, bro. So let's say you meet a chick, right? And she tells you, listen, I want to wait 4 weeks. We're going to say a month. Yo, listen, I want to wait 4 weeks, right? Can you say you can honestly wait 4 weeks without digging in somebody else? Now, that's the question. The question isn't...
I've done it before.
How successful was you?
Oh, I actually did 3 months. No, let me say it back. I did about a month. After that, I had to get out of it. I was like, I got too much alcohol, and I was, you know what I mean? But I ended up being with that person for almost 3 years.
But after the month, you done dug somebody else, or was it that person?
No, you said you had to dig somebody else out.
But I'm gonna answer that.
It was different.
I could do it.
It was different on my end because, so I was in Atlanta. So when I leave her and I'm going to chill with my uncle, we in the strip club every night. You know what I mean? I don't see her. I'm getting late. I don't see her. I'm like, yo, listen, I'm about to take this down. You know what I mean? And obviously she ain't know nothing about it. But the first month, I want to think about nothing. No, I'm lying. I tried. You know what I mean? I tried. I was over here throwing slicks, all types of shit. But the mental part, the mental aspect of it was cool as hell. I was digging it.
So, but now, this is the second part of that question. Now, let's say you never would have dug that shorty out and you really just held strong, right? Because you know you went into that relationship with a secret, right?
Yep.
A big one.
Absolutely. That's a big one.
So how genuine could you really have been?
Oh, wow.
He wasn't genuine at all.
Oh, yeah.
We weren't together.
You can't.
We
wasn't together. She need to know that.
Hold on. Was y'all not together or was y'all just talking?
We were talking.
Was y'all confirmed just talking? Was that her words?
No, we didn't get together to down the road.
Oh, okay.
When I finally hit, we was not together. It took me 3 months.
You're allowed to do that.
To hit. But when I finally hit, we wasn't together.
Yeah. So hold on. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, you good. Go ahead.
Nah. So
I'm not gonna say that. Go ahead.
So it took you to hit for you to finally be able to be with her.
No,
But you said, and I quote,
"Yeah,
once I hit, we were together."
No, I said when I hit, we wasn't together.
No, the other joint. You talking about the joint that you was pursuing.
When you was pursuing it, when you was pursuing.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. When we had sex, we wasn't together.
Okay.
All right.
So then who did? So
Yeah.
is it two different females? Or we talking about one?
No, I'm saying the first one. I said
he asked me did he
I met her out one night. You know what I mean? While I'm talking to the other girl, but like it was on a drunk night, and I dug out.
Oh, we didn't really know her. Yeah, you didn't really know her. That's the same.
But the whole point was like this: can you, if you're trying to get to know somebody, can you wait that 30 days or 3 months without doing nothing with anybody? You know what I'm saying?
And obviously his answer is no.
Yeah, the answer is no.
No, I did the 30 days. You said
you did.
I did the 30 days.
You did 30.
Yeah, I did.
30s, but you still.
I think it was the 31st day. I might have.
You did 30, but you. So you genuinely, like he basically was saying, you genuinely wasn't really trying to genuinely because you had a secret. Because y'all talking for that 30 days.
Yeah.
Y'all pursuing something for that 30 days. And she telling you she don't want to fuck with nobody because she feels she needs to get to know you first.
Absolutely.
So you agree to that. That means you're pursuing her to try to build something with her.
Absolutely.
So now you got to see, like he said, you go in a relationship with a secret that you got to hold. Because now you know it now. Right. But now she got to see that you got to hold that down because now that's why. But I'm saying because if you found out she was doing something, like y'all was trying to do something, you gonna be tight too. Like
I gotta respect it though, because we're not together.
But y'all trying to do something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So when you building trying to do something, you shouldn't have no time for nobody else.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
I get it 1,000%. I get it 1,000%.
If y'all agree on something, this is what we doing. That's what we doing then. Yeah. But if y'all don't agree on nothing, you can do what you want.
No, I think you don't have to necessarily agree. If a woman come up and just be like, "Yo, I'm just dating now," you have the right to pursue other shit.
Hold on.
No, that's totally different. That's totally different.
She was still talking to other people.
Yeah. So yeah.
Oh, so then y'all had that's different.
That's different.
Yeah.
She was still had no right to even ask you that.
She shouldn't even ask you that then. That's crazy.
But I was still out here. I was in strip clubs and doing my thing. You know what I mean?
So my question: do you think she was fucking them other people?
I didn't care
because you was too busy.
I was too busy doing me, and we like.
But you waited 30 days, and did she think? You think she waited that 30 days?
No,
I don't know.
He waited 30 days to smash that.
Yeah,
that's all he waited 30 days for.
No, it was 3 months. But
I'm
confused about that.
Listen, all right, look. I'm talking to Shorty. I know she talking to other people, but she's slowly fading them off. You know what I mean?
So you waited 30 days. You smashed something else before you smashed something else. So
I smashed something within the 30 days before I smashed her.
Women don't slowly fade them off.
Listen,
it was a nigga named Papa.
Yo, like I said, and I said it before, there's always something in the pocket.
Yeah, bro.
Absolutely.
Why do you think women sometimes will move on so goddamn fast? Because it's a nigga already in the pocket.
She left you 2 months.
I'm telling everybody, make sure they stay in front of the mics.
One person. Now, here's the thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so do you think, so off of what I asked, right? The question that I asked you. So do you think that really sexing somebody does change the outcome, whether you're going to be with them or not?
Yeah,
like, does it really matter?
It does.
It does.
How?
I don't know, trash.
No, I want Ace to answer that.
I don't know why, but it does. Probably not for men, more women. And probably some men too. Because some niggas get pussy ties.
Some men do become emotionally vested into a woman after sex.
And be like, yo, you know what I mean? Damn, that shit's so good. You ain't dating no goddamn body.
Like, how it go if you leave, I'll kill you.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
That's what.
And then you got some women that be like, yo, if you hit this, we go together.
Yeah, we date.
And you know what's sad? Niggas would hit that shit just to hit it.
Yeah. You know, on some Martin shit, like, you know what I mean? Like, yo, I got the pussy. I ain't have to say I look, but he lied. He did say I look. He did. You know what I mean?
Now, so that brings up my next question, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I have done it once or twice. I'm not gonna say I didn't. Have we ever falsely used the love word to draw somebody in? I would say yes, I have.
I did at an early age, and I'd never do it again.
I ain't never do no shit like that.
I'll never do it again.
I've done it. I've done it.
I ain't never do that shit.
So you never slipped up in the bitch, you sit there gutting and all that. You never slipped up like, you know, I love you, right?
I wasn't in the
If I was truly in love with her, yeah,
But you know,
But-
I ain't gonna lie, but my heart wasn't in it.
No.
My heart wasn't in it.
I never said I love you and I ain't mean that shit.
that I did that one time and that shit that like I'll never do it again. I was probably in my early 20s.
The last time I did it, I was 37.
Damn, man. You was an old nigga playing games. You was an old nigga playing games.
Yo, y'all act like I ever lied on here, man.
No, I'm just saying you was an old nigga playing games.
That's how cars, windows get
That's
smashed.
a fact.
Yo, listen,
Stalkers is
that's a
created.
fact.
Yeah, can I tell y'all something? Like for real though, like
What's up?
y'all my bros, right? So
That's a fact. That's a fact. Keep it 100.
That plays with a person's heart, yo.
I don't play with that
love
love shit. I don't play with that
That shit
love.
play with a heart.
Yo, bro.
I don't play that shit at all.
She go to jail for that shit. I'm telling you.
I don't
Her
play
feelings
that
get
love
hurt. It's different.
All right. I had somebody try to break my windshield wiper off my act and all that, man. It got ugly. I
Was mine. It was mine.
trying to back over.
You gotta cut that shit out, man. You gotta cut that shit out.
Shit, that L word. Once you say the L word, a whole new monster is created.
I don't play with that.
Yo, that word is worse than what are we?
I don't play with that L word, bro.
The L word is different.
Yeah,
Crimes of passion. That's a fact. That's a fact. You do not play with that shit.
Now, I've done said, you know, I love you, but you know, when everything was said and done, and she was like, "Do you love me?" I was like, "We cool, you know, I love you. I'm just not in love with you."
Okay.
And that's when they flip out because some women don't know the difference between loving somebody and being in love.
Yeah.
Because you gotta remember, there's a lot of people out here who hasn't truly experienced love.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah.
So they confuse the emotion.
That's a fact.
They confuse lust and love.
Right. Now, me personally, I was lusting. I just wanted, you know what I mean? So I knew if I put that thing in her head real quick, and this is the bad part about me sometimes, because I kind of know the female psyche a little bit. So I know if you really, really want a woman to get into you and you drop that bomb on her real quick, bro, she gonna flood you. Like she's gonna flood you. And
foul ass.
yes, I am. I was a dirty dude, bro. And I done loved the bomb a few bitches in my life, bro. I did.
I just don't play with that word, but to each his own. We all do different shit. We all different people. You know what I'm saying?
We all play the game.
Play the game a little different.
I ain't gonna lie, like me, I don't say the L word, but I cuddle and shit with the bitch, you know, like make her feel like, you know what I mean, make her feel like there's something there.
That's regular shit.
No, that should be like, you know what I mean, and they had, you know what I mean, they're singing Jill Scott, and they had, he loves me, he's faithful.
Yeah, they saying we too loud. We gotta back up from the mics now.
It's not that I just dropped some volume off the mic. That's all. Nah, but seriously though, all jokes aside though, like, yeah, like I said, in my younger years, yeah, I was dirty. I played the game very dirty. I'm not gonna lie. You understand what I'm saying? But all that did was teach me how vengeful a woman can be, bro. Like seriously, women can be very vengeful. And sometimes like the shit we bring on ourselves, we ain't ready for the consequences.
But don't damage my property.
But listen. That's a fact.
My property.
But why put yourself in that position when you know what you're doing?
No, but I ain't touching you and I ain't fucking up your shit.
But you can't play with that. You can't.
I understand that, but
it's like you said, crimes of passion.
No, but it's person to person. Don't fuck up my shit.
But you do realize her heart is her property, right?
That's her heart. You fucked up her heart.
And you fucked up her property.
All right, so I'm knocking all the wigs off. I'm burning them shit. I'm fucking up the makeup kit. You know what I mean? All that shit, bro. Like, don't fuck up my property. The car ain't do nothing to you.
That's true. I did.
It's just like in the world where, you know, we got bad parents, moms or dads, where kids ain't asked to be born.
That is true.
That's true.
You know, but yeah. All right, so I exposed a lot of myself again tonight.
Yeah,
You're crazy for that.
For that one.
Yo, but I'm gonna say this, yo, and I'm gonna say this, and this is the honest thing. Yo, this is the truest thing I'll ever speak. I learned my lesson early. If I say that shit now, I mean it, and you're hungry.
Why you say you learned your lesson? Why you say you learned your lesson early?
Growth. My brother had growth.
How you learn your lesson early? You just said you was 37 when you did that.
But I'm 47. 6. Wait, hold on. I'm 46.
That's late. That's late in the game.
No, but you gotta understand from 37 to 46, that's 9 years.
That's 9 years.
So each year that go by, I learned to do. I said the last time I did it, I was 37.
Okay.
Because the last time I did it, shit got ugly. You understand what I'm saying? It got real ugly for your boy.
All right.
So
you do know you didn't have your act at 37.
No.
So you
that was that. I'll explain that off camera. You know, like, but yeah, so you know, but I learned through the years, not and even with that situation, that wasn't due to a love bomb. That was due to a fact that I wasn't giving in. You wasn't going to run me. You understand what I'm saying? And
that's how I ended up in court.
Right, and that person felt that you know they had to do what they had to do to make me feel something. No, if I don't feel it, I just don't feel it. I'm not gonna bend to your I want it. I'm not gonna deal with your bullshit because of whatever you think you look like. I'm not having that. That's not your boy. You understand?
Well, you know, looks
right tactic, wrong guy.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Right tactic, wrong guy. That's what it's really about. You know what I'm saying? You're doing it the wrong nigga, baby. So we'll get one.
You know, I want to piggyback on what you were saying a little, where it was like the not doing something from 10 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
What is your, and go for anybody at the table, what is your growth from when you was back in your early 20s or even teens, late 18s to 20s? How you better or grow into a relationship better?
Okay. From my mid-teens to my early 20s, a lot of people might not know this, but I was very bashful and shy. I was afraid to approach women. I was afraid of rejection. So from my early 20s to my mid-20s, I learned that rejection is just a part of life. So it helped me be able to face the fact that every woman that I see and everyone I try to talk to is not going to want to talk to me. From my mid-20s to my early 30s, my game was special.
Hold on.
Game was special,
they might
bro.
screenshot that look to that game was.
That game was special, bro.
They might screen that shit, screenshot it, and make a new meaning. You heard?
Yo, but, I mean, do you understand where I'm going with that? Like when I say my game was special,
I definitely understand where you're going.
I got to a point now to where I just didn't care. You understand what I'm saying? I didn't care. I'm gonna do me. I'm gonna say what I want. And one thing I realized is they loved it. They loved it because they was like, yo, he has no fear. You understand what I'm saying? Like he don't care. He gonna say what he want. He gonna do what he want, regardless if the chick gonna like him or not. He gonna let her know exactly how he feel. You see me in action, bro. I say whatever I want.
But to me, you've always been a people's person. But I met basically the grown kid.
Yeah,
so,
yeah. Because by the time I met you, bro, from the time I was in Utica to the time I moved here, that everything you seen when you met me was everything I learned those past 10 years there. So when I got here, I was more comfortable with the person I was. So I didn't care anymore. I didn't care if Shorty wanted to talk to me. I didn't care if, what I said, and you heard me say some things. I didn't care. Because there's only one or two things that can happen. Either she's going to go with it or she's not. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I said, like, I was in, like, yo, when you met me, I was in the middle of being a real fucked up dude, bro. Like, seriously.
Yeah. You know what? So for me, I don't know. I'm still kind of shy. I gotta admit that shit. And I do hate the rejection, but I gotta open up a little more. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But being in a relationship wise, I gotta learn that I can't be stubborn in certain shit because I can be a little stubborn in my ways. But I think that happened too. That been out of the game. And not even saying out of the game, but just the fact that you've been in your own bubble.
Yeah.
So somebody else coming into the bubble, kind of, you gotta make
adjust.
Make a curve, because to make both of yourselves happy.
Yeah.
But it's not that easy. That's why, like how we had a show about motherfuckers getting dubbed because we're in our own bubble.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you want to fit a motherfucker. It's just like if you chilling in your own crib and you know what I mean, and your cousin get fucked up and he like, yo, bro, can I come stay with you? That shit alters your shit.
No,
you know what I mean? I used to walk around with my nuts out. I used to like cooking chicken and letting that oil burn my nuts a little bit. Whatever.
But we gonna talk about that.
But you know what I mean? It's just the point of like, you know what I mean? And also, so I definitely want to kind of make sure I don't go into that route, but I do got to open up being out here in these streets because you know what I'm saying. But the thing is, like I said, y'all laughed at me when I was like, "Yo, motherfuckers want to hear you want to catch a vibe?"
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I've never heard Fly laugh that hard in my life, bro.
I said that shit, I was like, what? I'm like, when did you ever say that, boy?
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. So it's like I got to work on my game a little bit.
But me-wise, you know, I'm still I just touched my 30. But from when I was first relationship, I was young. So when I was young, it was young and dumb. You know, no cares in the world. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't really thinking about the fundamental of being that man for a relationship.
Yeah.
Cause I was young and dumb. And then now it's like I'm only 30, so it's like I'm still learning shit. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like I'm trying to figure my ways out. I'll still fuck up a whole lot. I'm just trying to figure my way out. Not way out, but like my ways to control, the way how to control emotions and what I say to certain things the right way. So it's a learning process, you know what I'm saying? So I'm still learning. I'm still a learning process, man. So I can't even say I'm 100% there yet, but I'm getting there, man. You know, as time go out, fix things to be that right person. You feel me? So just take a little time, and that's all it really is.
But that's the truest thing anybody can say is that they're still learning, because denial's a motherfucker, man.
And you still, regardless of what it is, you learn something every day, bro.
Yeah.
And what about you, youngs, man? How have you changed in your past 36 years, bro?
33.
Whatever.
I mean, you make it seem like he was picking bitches from one. He was picking bitches from a bedroom.
Yeah, I've been a pimp since the pimp.
In my 20s, I was an asshole. Like an asshole. But I mean,
but
yeah, I'm still. But I mean, I calmed down a whole lot from before. But at the same time, I didn't. How can I use this right? At the same time, I was dealing with older women, so it was more of like I didn't know how to deal with them. You know what I mean? And when I didn't know how to deal with them, I get mad, and the next thing you know, I'm an asshole. You know what I mean? Instead of just trying to figure it out, I was too young.
Yeah,
to try to figure that out. Now that I get older, I learned from my past situations, applied it to my new situations, and I could see the difference. It was just with the wrong person, but I could see the difference in the relationship.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But so, I mean, and I'm more like, I don't want to say smoother now, but
you like that Courvoisier? You smooth like that, bro?
I'm basically smooth. I'm a chill person.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I ain't that much of an asshole no more.
You know what it is? As we grow, we gotta, like, truthfully, when we grow, we gotta find our niche in life. Who are we? You understand? So, y'all want to give out that number or what?
You know what? Yes. I mean, this is about that. Please, we are doing something new for the first time.
Yes,
and hopefully
sir.
It plays out great. I have a number for you that you can call. Are you willing to step up? Connie, Jane, Kim, are you willing to step up? The number is 518-413-1161. Are you scared?
Say the number again.
518-413-61.
They gonna post a number there?
I just did.
He just did.
So, yes, like, I mean, if you want to call in right now so we can help us test the system.
Pick up that phone.
It works. But, yeah,
definitely have a couple questions, whatever you want, let us know.
Because you know, this is what we want. We want everybody to participate in what we do. We want to hear your thoughts, your opinions. You know, this is what we do, man. This is a Saturday night special, y'all. Let's get it. I'm gonna hear the music now.
Oh, you want?
Yeah. Why do I know that song?
Definitely, man. Call in, people.
I know
that phone.
I would run 500 miles and I would walk 500 more. Yo, they got that thing on TikTok. What's the whitest of the white songs that really get you going? That's one of them for me, yo. For real, that song get me in it.
What's the name of the song? Have a nice day.
I know the song. I can't think of it right, but I know the song.
I used to lift weights to that just to give me hype.
Mm.
So that one there, and like a song that I like now is that click boom. That joint is hot, yo. It's how we go. Homeboy was talking about, you know, he loading up his 6-shot. Yo, it's hard, yo. It's hard. I'm gonna play it for you one day. That joint is hard as hell, yo. For real.
Call in, people. The number is 518-413-1161.
And once again, I'd like to give a shout out to my boy Mike at 2XL Unlimited. Yo, check him out on Facebook. Get your custom hoodies made up. Rep your hood, please.
Yes, shout out to Transu.
Transu.
Instagram, Facebook. This is my buzzer. He also made the intro. So this is his clothing line. So you're just doing big things. So hopefully he'll sponsor us.
And we support the black business.
Absolutely.
Yo. Oh, and we're not going to confirm anything right now, but we're just going to put a little buzz in the air, man. Y'all might really want to try to catch maybe next week or the week after show, man.
Yeah,
we got some things coming up, man. We got some works in progress, y'all.
Yes, so we're gonna keep y'all updated throughout the week, man. You know, follow me. I'm the spokesman, basically. Word.
So he's the promo guy.
Yeah. Fly Guy Telly on IG. And the Twitter is his opinion, her opinion, the truth. So all the information, you know, what we doing, it be on those pages because, you know, I'll be promoting it. Yeah. Let y'all know what's going on. So just hit me up, and, you know, but throughout this week, I'm going to let everything know. We're going to confirm it, but definitely more likely next week or the week after. You know, we got to definitely have something nice in the works for y'all, man. Word.
Yeah, and don't forget, man, follow the Twitter, follow the Instagram, Drama Dogs. You understand? Hit me up. On Twitter, Drama Dogs. Hit me up on Facebook, Gary Thomas, for those that know. You understand? My Snap is the same thing, Drama Dogs, y'all.
Oh, yeah. And then other news, they just made the deal. So, you know, that money's coming in for them unemployment people.
Cut the check.
Money. So,
cut that check.
What is it, an extra 400 or something?
Nah, I think so. I think it's extra 400. They just made that agreement. I think it's official, Monday.
Yeah, but you know that shit's only up until September.
I know. So people, you have to go out here and stack your paper and make sure you're paying your bills. Because, you know, there was a landlord that, you know, had a couple people up, and put them in the graveyard. You know, they ain't killing them.
He threw him in the
but he was like, yo, I'm going to get my squad down in New York and come up here and put them in the graveyard. You know what I mean? So that's crazy.
If the landlord come in your crib and hold the gun,
I'm gonna be like Noriega. There's a body in the trunk, son. It's getting scary.
I mean, regardless of what it is, I mean, if he'd afford to do it and do it, shot him. I mean,
he would have went to jail for that. That's murder.
That's murder. Yeah, I mean, that's murder.
I'm gonna be honest a little bit, bro.
And the standpoint of like, I mean, I don't know.
This is what they said. Like, you're supposed to be able to bear arms because there is no somebody supposed to be able to run in my house and tie me up or whatever the case goes.
Nah, fuck all that, man. Landlord shouldn't even have a spare key, bro.
Because I'm telling you right now, you run in certain people's house, you're gonna get your fucking head blown off. Landlord or no landlord. That's not
I'm with you 1,000%.
Because I'm telling you, that's not happening to certain people.
My question is,
damn not happening to me.
How do you think that girl's looking at her boyfriend right now?
The same way I'll be looking at her, little baby. We got a decision. We got a decision to make. Somebody gonna get smoked tonight. You might have to smoke some sausage, but so you gotta have it. So
I was like, listen, came with strap. Yo,
I ain't got no strap.
and you ain't help me jump this thing.
No.
That nigga was over there like, baby, do whatever he said. Do whatever he said.
Somebody's getting smoked tonight. Either the landlord gets
I'm not getting in the truck, bro.
Nah, but listen. Listen, yo, all jokes aside with that, man, but landlord come in your house with a gat, right? Or some dead shit talking about getting you drunk. You got all right to defend yourself against that man, because now this is kidnapping,
yes. All right to defend
yourself. Once he got you in the truck, that means behind your back. He ain't supposed to be having that happen.
He should not even be yo, but
they say he whooped his ass inside
he shouldn't have made past the front door.
But he had a squad with him. And it was only him and this girl.
Now he had more than one person.
No, that's what I'm saying. He went down to the city and he had like 4 or 5 other people with him.
Oh, okay, all right.
He didn't do that shit by himself.
I thought he went in there dolo on some shit.
But that's the whole thing, yo. That shit should not happen. A landlord should not think he has that type of right to get his property back. There's a certain extremes. All right, the courts might not be handling it the way you want it handled, but that street justice, bro, whatever comes behind that to you, you gotta be ready for that
shit.
Because you don't know that man. He could have a squad 2 on call, just that
he could have had a gun in the fucking house, started shooting. Straight up.
He came in there on some late night shit. Because before 6, somewhere between 3 and 6 in the morning.
What's up, Sweetness? You already know Sweetness. If you want to call, I know what that is. If you want to call in, call in.
The number's up, y'all.
Number
518
413 1161.
Word. We'll stay on for another 10, 20 minutes just in case somebody want to try to call a hotline. It's the party line. But yo, for real, tonight isn't actually bad. It was early night, so it's not like we
and we try something different. We want to give y'all time at the end of the, you know what I'm saying, so y'all can call in, ask y'all questions and all that. So it's a little something different.
Yeah, and we would like to test the system to make sure it works. So somebody dial that number, man.
Dial that number.
Ask them questions, man. 518 413
unless
1161.
Usher said it, you don't have to call.
Oh, you can go private.
It's okay, girl.
Call private, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Be here.
I don't want your number.
Be alright tonight. You don't have to call.
You already know, Squeeze. We was talking about a couple things. We was just we went down the line a little bit. You just gotta probably backtrack on what you really want to talk about.
Yeah. Now, but before we end the show, right? I do want to understand. I still have a question that I want to pose to the panel here. As far as men being the prize, right? What do you think? Like, I really want a woman to answer this. With us being the prize, because women think they're the prize, why is it that men are legitimately the prize?
We do more. Because we got to take on more of the weight.
Yes.
Because they ask us to do more. Forget asking us to have more. You ask us to do more.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you want to decorate the house, where's that funding coming from? It's coming from the man.
Yeah.
Yo, Nux, what's good, baby?
You know what I mean? Shit coming around the house. You know what I'm saying? Like, if that woman's a stay-at-home woman, when you get off of work, where your ass is going? You're going to that supermarket. You doing them store runs.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? We're asked to do more. Oh, you know what I mean? Baby, the toilet's clogged up. You got to go do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
The roof is leaking.
Yeah.
Either you got to call somebody, you got to get up there and fix it.
And if you got to call, who paid for it?
You know what I mean? Yeah. And then, mind you, let's go the other route. When it comes to sex, who's fucking who, really?
Word. Who putting in the real work? We are. We do the work, man.
Exactly. We are the prize.
Basically, what he's saying is a man's job never ends, man. We always gotta work.
Shit, we had to work to get your ass. We gotta work to keep your ass.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta, all we do is work, man.
That's it.
Man, you want to know what's crazy? Do you know how mad I will be? And it's gonna happen when you get older, you get married, you got kids, and they be like, I want to go to grandma's house.
How was that upsetting?
It's my house. I bought that shit.
No, that's not.
Oh, you said when you get older?
Yeah.
Oh. Listen,
grandma. If y'all break up, if y'all was.
No.
Oh, you just saying in general.
In general, yeah. I want to go to grandma's house
because they decorate that shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Once you get involved and get married, you kind of give up your balls.
Give up everything.
You give up your balls. But my thing is, from the beginning, we are the prize. And then once you bring them in, it's like, yo, I'm here to kind of make your ass happy. I don't even run this shit no more.
But they tell you that the power is between them legs.
That's and you know how I
that's
feel
just
about
reality. I know how you feel about that, but it's a lot of power between them legs.
You think,
it's just reality.
Nah, I would never face that reality.
No, you can't face it, but when you get with a chick, your whole world changed. Not the whole, you know what I mean? Like the world, like
your world does change.
It changes.
You got to clean the dishes.
You know what I'm saying? It changes. Like you just said, they're gonna be saying, "Can I go to grandma's house?" But it's actually your house. Yeah. They're gonna say, "I want to go to grandma's." They're not gonna say, "Grandpa, I want to go to grandma's house."
Because she decorated. That's why it's her house.
That's
like right now. You know what I mean? If we basically all single, a girl is gonna leave something there. I don't give a fuck if it's a phone, a bag of smokes. They leaving something in that place to let another bitch know that she was there.
Word, that is all facts right there. That is facts.
That's 100%.
You know what I mean? So somehow, some way, I'm gonna leave my mark.
Yeah. It's like I'm pissing in the corner.
But it's funny though, we're the fucking dogs. When I go to your crib, I want to get the fuck up out of there. I want to lay in my bed.
Okay, exactly.
But at the end, I ain't leaving shit there now. I need my keys, please. I need my phone, everything back.
Well, I left a few things at bitches' houses. I just wanted to get the fuck up out of there. I just wanted to go.
Oh yeah, I remember when you left your glasses. You left your glasses like 4 months.
Yo, hold on. I don't need your glasses.
I didn't catch it.
This nigga driving like straight and shit. Like yo,
over there like,
yo, what that sign say?
Yo, bro, I just wanted to leave.
Was it that bad?
It was horrible.
I
didn't care.
Oh, I don't know that. That's crazy. You know who it is? No. I want to put it out there. My bad. You know who it is, bro.
It's over.
Hey, yo,
busy.
I love it. I love it.
It can't. You said it's busy.
Oh, line business.
Check it out. I'm about to check it out right now, sweetheart.
Let me see.
Yo, that's. But yeah, that was crazy though. I had to get up out of there, bro.
Ain't nothing come through.
Twice.
I tried now. I gotta go.
Try now. You already.
It was at the first time, and then you had to read it was bad, so you had to go find out one more time.
You're damn right. And I left them again because I had to get them out of there, bro. Had to go. Had to boogie. Word. Hey, like I said, man, in my 30s, I was, yeah. Wait, was I in my 30s when that happened? No. At that point, I was looking for, I was looking for something else, though. I wasn't just looking for dash.
Yeah, I was smashing and dashing. That's a lie. You was definitely smashing and dashing.
I'm trying to keep my reputation pure and wholesome one here.
I'm just saying.
You know what? The one thing though.
No,
not that one.
No.
Almost left it there too.
No, we It's a lot going on right now.
He's trying to pull something
out. It's a lot going on. A lot going on right now, people. But
y'all
call in real quick. Cut this shit out. Cut this shit out.
This is what you get when you come to his opinion, her opinion. It's true. Like, subscribe, share, man.
Definitely. Hit that thumbs up, man.
Yeah, hit the notification bell so when the next time we on, you understand, you can catch up with us and you can come on our journey of sight and sound, y'all. For real.
That's a fact.
Please like and share, subscribe. I think most people subscribe. Please give us those likes. I mean, it was what, 4 or 5 of y'all in here? Why we ain't got no likes?
Likes was nice. Likes was very nice.
Y'all don't like sexual chocolate? Sexual chocolate!
He said,
did y'all see Coming to America too?
Yo, so since all right, so everybody at this table seen it?
No.
You didn't see it yet?
No.
Do you want to see it?
Yeah.
All right. So
we can't give it away.
Yeah, we can't really talk about it. But what I'm gonna say is this.
But I'll say it's 50-50. Some people like it, some people didn't.
Yeah.
It wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad. I think for me, I think they just tried a little too hard. But it was still funny to me. But I think they tried a little too hard.
Yeah. I mean, the concept I got, the story made sense, but it's like you said, I believe that too in a way.
But I will say, Tiana Taylor, ooh, that girl looked gorgeous. Sorry, Shut, but she looked gorgeous in that.
Yes, she did.
God.
But you know what part I like? When he was like, wait, right here. I was like, oh shit, it's gonna happen again. She was like, he told me don't forget.
Yeah, that's what the joint you went after. She has a nice little bubble too.
You pick up on.
Yo, could you date an African accent? That shit sound like a nigga, bro. Pause.
Said get it together, man.
Well, actually, I could. I don't think it'll bother me now.
Oh, we about to shut it down, man. We about to shut it down.
Like, okay, Gary.
How Eddie said? What did Ed say?
Yo, people, we about to shut it down for the night. We gonna go around the table and give us our, you know what I'm saying, a little bit of advice for the weeks.
You cutting that time short?
Yeah, I know, right?
That time short, Dad.
He must got something to do.
I think he do. 1161.
Yeah, she said she was calling in. She told me we gotta get it together.
Yeah, that's okay. What's going on here? What's going on here? Let's check this out. You know, we always gotta test it. You know what I mean? Let's see. Why is it not coming through? Let's see.
Because you put the wrong number. It's 415, bro.
It's 415?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's 415.
You need them fucking glasses.
So, let's try to secure.
My bad, people. I am so sorry. 415 1161. You do understand this is not my number. I know my number.
Let me do it.
No, see, you did the wrong thing.
Wrong one.
Let me look. I'm people. No, you look. That's it. Look at the 5. Look.
Yo, listen.
That's a fucking 5.
Yo, it happens with age and eyes go. Yo, it's the first thing to go in your eyes,
I probably just did it so quick and wasn't even looking around.
So it's crazy. You really voted 5, but you voted 3.
So now, please try the number.
Try the number now. I am so sorry. I do apologize on behalf of
5, bro.
Myself, not the pod, but myself. His opinion, her opinion, then the truth. I do apologize. And somewhere lies the truth.
You sound like a fucking
somewhere in the middle lies the absolute.
That's all right. I do remember before we started this pod, somebody couldn't spell mint.
Hey.
I mean, we do this shit live on the spot.
I mean, in my defense, baby.
Wow.
So yes, please test the system for us.
Yes, call. Please give us a call.
And plus, we want to know what all you.
You say y'all got 2 different numbers. Yo, no, use the second one.
Yo, no, that's your brother Nutty, fam.
Shut up.
that was a grammatical error.
Yeah, that was definitely an error.
415-1161. That's the number.
Right.
And you will be speaking to the host of his opinion, her opinion, then the truth. And somewhere in the middle is that truth, man, for real. Right. Yo, once again, y'all, episode 15, man, how do y'all feel so far about this, man, about the whole program in general?
We've been moving, you know what I mean? And I mean, as you can see, things are getting better. Mm-hmm. I mean, we still got some tightening up to do.
Yeah.
But, you know what I mean? It's still a work in progress. I mean, for me, as long as the people can hear us, they feel our vibe, and respect where we're coming from, then it's all love.
Yo, for real,
that sums it up right there. That's a fact.
And you know what, though, Reef, on the real, bro, I think it was like 4 years ago when you and I sat back in your apartment. I was like, yo, let's do a radio show.
Yeah, you kept saying the radio. I'm like, nah, nigga, they doing podcasts now.
No, but they needed my touch to. Like we in the crib one day. This is where it really started. We in the crib.
Started up 4 years ago. We was in my crib, and then I say maybe a week or 2 later, we was in your act, and we talked about it again. Mm-hmm. And you know what I mean. But I'll say at the time,
but we did try to get it going, but we just didn't get it together. We couldn't get it together.
Yeah, motivation.
Nah, we couldn't get the we couldn't
figure out what platform we was going to use and shit like that. Because I know we started up a SoundCloud. We did a couple of things, but then it was like his hours was weird, and then he ended up moving. And then years later, you know what I mean? Me and you was chilling. We like, fuck it, let's go see this nigga G. We come over here, we chilling, chopping it up. And I'm like, yo, this is what we need to be doing.
Yeah.
And just do it as a podcast. And then I'll say, maybe a couple of weeks later, or maybe even that next week. Went to your crib, the chair was raining. We ain't doing shit. Nigga said, let's spark it. Let's start.
Let's spark it. That's a fact.
I'm like, man, I got the equipment to get it started, and that's what it was.
Is that?
He said it slow. That's it.
Nigga said, I've been wrote that though. Y'all shit type slow.
Yeah. Nah, we got some laggy problems, man.
Yeah.
But
Connection is bad right now.
but overall, man, I think this is working out for us for the better, man, because we patient.
I will say episode 3.
Anniversary episode.
No, I mean, but I'm not gonna knock you for saying that, because that's one of. I think. Yeah, there we go. Here we go. Somebody's calling in. Hello, say hello to the people. Say hello to the people. Hello? Can you hear us? Yes. Say hello to the people.
Somebody's there?
Yeah, somebody's here.
I can't hear.
You can't hear them? Yeah,
I hear you.
You can hear now?
Yeah, I can hear.
All right. Oh, okay.
All right, what's going
on?
What's up, sweetness?
What's up? Ask us some questions. The people want to know. Hello?
Get out the club.
Yeah, get out the club.
Talk to the people.
Did you just call us to have us listen to your background? Oh, I mean, we didn't hear that at all. No, that was my bad. I was being a little too fast. You know, I mean, sometimes, Well, all right, hold on. Whoa. Slow down. What we was wrong about? Slow down.
Yes.
Explain.
What were we wrong about?
She said that.
The women is a prize. That's what she said. She said we was wrong because the women is a prize.
We can hear you perfectly.
It's the background. I think it's the background.
It's her background. Yeah, it's her background. We can hear you perfectly.
Please explain this to me.
Why are you the prize? Hello?
It says, why are you the
prize?
Why are female the prize?
What it is.
All right.
Are you on my Wi-Fi? Or are you on your
No, I'm on your Wi-Fi.
Take it off the Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah, because we got a lot running on my Wi-Fi right now, so who knows?
I thought it was hurting.
Nah, but
It is already.
because every device in here is on my Wi-Fi, so it can cause a little lag, man.
Yeah, I just took my shit to Wi-Fi too.
But we did get a call. Please call back and tell us why women are the prize.
Oh yeah, I can't hear it. They can't even hear it.
Hear what?
The phone call. Hold on, we fixing it right now. My fault.
Right,
My fault.
Listen, all the equipment is new, so we're still learning it. We're still figuring it out. So we're gonna have some bumps in the road here, y'all. But just bear with us. We're gonna get it together by episode 17. We're gonna be pros at this. Well, with the equipment.
Not pros, but we're gonna be right.
It's always gonna be something, right?
It's always gonna be something.
Yeah, this nigga was serious about his shit. He called me, yo boy, go over to my crib.
Hell yeah. Them motherfuckers just dropped the packages off. I'm like, man, what? Make sure. I hope it wasn't outside, bro. Because, like I said, I had a couple of gifts stolen on fucking Christmas. Well, before Christmas.
Goddamn Grinch. Yeah, I mean, we was able to hear, but the people wasn't able to hear us. So we got
surprised because usually I remember the last time when we watched the show back, the sounds was coming through. So I'm surprised. I don't know. Maybe I'm trying to turn up the Bluetooth.
probably
Put the USB up. You know what I'm saying? So.
Give us a call.
Yo,
back
matter of
in.
fact, Bots, why don't you call that number?
Yeah, Bots, call the number and see so we can see if you know what I'm saying, see what it's here for.
Matter of fact, people, let me know if this should play through. I'll cut it off real quick. Nice song.
That's crazy, right?
man, in a nutshell, for real.
Let me know if this plays through there, if y'all can hear it.
Hey. Hey, forever.
Motherfucker. All right. So I don't want to get that shit lagged. Oh, it's trouble. Yeah. Anybody back there, hit a one if you heard the music. Is that me or is that you?
Nah, I think that was the computer, bro.
Each person is the prize and great relationship is a gift. Oh yeah, you scared butt.
I mean, I heard that before, but I don't know how true
it is.
Yeah, oh, there's the call.
Let's see if we can do it. Yo. Let's see if we can do the headphones. Yeah.
Yo.
Can you hear us? What's going on?
What's good, bro? You hear us?
Well, he can hear us through the phone. Why is it not coming through the thing?
The Bluetooth. Do you got your phone set to Bluetooth?
Yeah, it is on Bluetooth. I only turned up the internet, but I don't know why I didn't pick it up through the thing.
You can hear us, Box?
Yeah, I can. Yeah. See, yeah, he's through the phone shit. Through the phone shit. That's actually it's not doing. Why does it keep cutting out?
Got down on my so it's gonna be over and over if I keep got down.
Damn, I got the other one. I came right through this shit, but it's not coming through it now. I don't know why. Yeah, hold on. You said tell me what? You said what?
You can hear it. You can hear it on the YouTube shit too.
You said you can hear us on there?
I can't even
Yeah,
hear it.
I can't know it.
Oh, let's see.
Yeah, we try to get everything straightened out. Yo, we're gonna do a short Facebook Live just to let the people know. Listen, catch us on YouTube. His opinion, her opinion, then the truth. Understand it.
Check out the latest episode 15. Come check it out.
You know what I mean?
Like, subscribe, share, man. We ain't probably gonna be on Facebook. Get with us. We still live right now too. You know what I'm saying?
To the channel.
Yeah, we just trying to work out, the new system and everything. And we wanted to give our Facebook audience a glimpse of what we got going on here, you heard? So come join us, man.
His opinion, her opinion, and the truth.
For real. This is what we do.
I don't know why it's not coming. It's just not coming through the headphones again.
That's crazy.
Yeah, shit just, I don't know, it's just losing me now. It's a lot of shit we have to definitely try to work on.
Yeah. But you know what? Who's that?
Hey, oh.
Who's that?
How you
How you doing, Odesha?
Hello.
Hey.
Welcome to the show.
Please like, share, and subscribe.
Most definitely.
Wow, we what? 126?
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah. We might wrap it up.
You ready to go? He ready to go.
yeah, I think he got
I'm not on hot date. I just don't. I want to be not saying nothing on the show.
Oh, nah. That's why. All right, question that you want to ask the fellas since you came in.
Yeah, that's a fact. You gotta talk about something.
I mean, we could talk about anything. That's not a problem for us. The problem is we're still trying to work out the kinks of that system. So when our problem is not notices about it. When we start trying to get something going, we shut down.
Yeah.
We gotta shut down. We be like, yo, hold on. Like we will sit there and be like, yo, ooh. You know what I mean? Pressing buttons and shit.
All right, so she said, what did I miss? All right, Odesha, we feel men are the prize.
Yes, we do.
More than women.
And yes, we are. And you know what though? Like I said, man, I do feel men are the prize because, and I don't like.
We're asked to do more.
Yeah, we are asked to do
that
more.
Don't mean we think women are less.
I'm not saying that they're less.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. All right, when women have a kid, you know what I mean? Yes, they take on more. That was, you know what I mean? More,
Sometimes.
Yeah, but you know what I mean? Majority of the time, you know what I'm saying? I'll say at least 60-70% yes. They take on more of that burden. You know what I mean?
Yeah, sometimes, man.
What you?
That ain't no little
You
burden,
gotta.
though.
That's not. Why you
That
keep
ain't
saying
no-
sometimes?
I'm not saying it's a burden, but I'm saying like once that baby comes out, you know what I mean? If they put the baby on titty milk, you know what I mean? The baby rocking with them for a while.
For a while.
Hell, I'm rocking with him for a while.
I'm saying I'm rocking with them for myself. I'm rocking with my baby for a while too, but I'm just meaning like, you know what I mean? That's them. But I'm just saying, but even with that, then the whole family dynamic comes into play. You know what I mean? The man got to hold it down.
Still.
That's
It's
a fact.
still a lot on us.
Exactly. And then, we go out here and face that pressures of the world. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm sorry, ladies, man. Y'all think y'all got it bad. You will never understand what a man goes through when he hit these streets, yo. Every day, our life, yo. Oh, my God, man. We got to deal with bosses if you have them. We got to deal with the pressures of just being a man in everyday society. It is not easy on us.
And they forgot. We got to kick bitches off from trying to steal us from your ass.
You
Because when we get took it, that's when the most girls come around.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, Dad, when you're single, chicks don't even look your way.
As soon as you get a ring on it, as soon as you get a ring on it, women come out the woodworks, bro. They be on it.
It's like it's a parade. Like, he's not single no more.
He's a good one. Let's get him. Get him, girls.
Exactly.
Do you feel that us as men, we live, and I don't mean this the wrong way, but do you feel like we live separate lifestyles away from home, outside in the streets?
Hell yeah, we have to.
We have to.
We have to.
I believe so too. I just want to get your opinion. I feel
like she said, no way, shaking my head. We have work, the kids, home, and our men to make happy every day. Yes, but we got to do the same.
And some.
And some more.
And some.
You
See, the thing is, let me tell you something, Odesha. We got the same thing plus one because y'all expect more from us men. You understand what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So we got to deal with the kids too. We got to go to work. We got to take care of home still. And then we got to still do other things outside of that to make sure that you're happy either way.
Mm-hmm.
Then we got to do.
Man, always gonna because I'm not acting up because I'm not there.
Okay, you're right. But we gonna always act up. Talk your shit.
Talk your shit.
We gonna always act up. But the reality of it is, a man's job never stops. Like I said earlier, a man's job never stops.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Between coming home and having to do this, and do that, because you can't do everything in the house.
Yeah, exactly.
So we gotta come and do this and do that, do that. Then we gotta. We got to deal with your bickering all day. We got to deal with all this all day. We already deal with bickering at work.
Hell yeah.
We already deal with bickering on the street with the guys.
You know what the real question is? Would you date you?
That's the best question I ever heard.
Would you date you?
Yeah.
And
for how long?
My answer, would I date me? No.
You wouldn't date yourself? No. You want to know the truth? I've always said this. I wouldn't date me.
I wouldn't date me.
I'm fucking. I wouldn't date me.
I'm being honest. I wouldn't date me. I wouldn't do that.
But now, see, but a woman would never answer that question and say, "No, I wouldn't date myself." A woman would be like, "Hell yeah, I'm the greatest thing that ever happened."
You're telling me a woman's job is to make.
Now.
Hold on. You're telling me a woman's job is to make a man's job easier? That is true. But when does that happen? When does that happen?
You gonna work my 9 to 5? You gonna run my business?
No. But when does that happen though?
Tell her call in.
When does that happen? That shit ain't working. But when does that happen that a female makes a man's job easier? Give me a situation where that happened.
We're waiting.
Or how you doing that, making a man's job easier?
That's a good question, yo.
We're waiting.
We don't want the cat to catch your tongue either.
Yes, facts.
If you want to fuck yourself every day, I hear that hot shit. Like I answer the question, or you skipping the question when I just asked.
Yeah, for real though, that is for real.
Yes, I want to fuck myself every day. You're doing that now. Yes.
You fuck yourself on live.
Exactly. You skipped the question when I just asked because you're scared you got the cat out your tongue. You said we talking shit because you ain't present. We gonna talk the shit when you present or you ain't here. Exactly. So you can talk your shit like you right now. Talk your shit. Don't be scared, man.
Now, but this is what I'm saying. Like for real though, all jokes aside, and I'm gonna keep it 100% funky, yo. I don't care about sex that shit makes me know never mind. So if you think that making me happy by throwing me your drawers is doing something for me, it is not. It's a part of it. It's a good part of it, but it's not the most important part of it to me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Sex in a relationship is 50% of it. It's not 100%
you
of it.
you heard what Young said earlier. He said, "Yo, without sex, do you see yourself building with that person?" That was a big statement. You know what I'm saying? Without sex, would you build with that person? And most people gonna say no.
See, but that's because they're looking for the wrong thing.
They're looking for the wrong thing.
They're looking for the wrong thing.
Looking for the wrong things. You know what I'm saying? So
Nah, more women will, because women be, like Chris Rock said, women been getting asked to get fucked since 15.
Wow. Yeah,
You know what I mean? Just to be honest with you, I'm not saying we are doing that. I want 20 something and over. I don't even want 21. At the end of the day, though, but just in general, y'all been asked. You know what I mean? As you walking down the street since you've been 15, go, what's up?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So for us, you know what I mean? We dogs. We got to go chase that shit.
And this is another reason why I feel men of the prize too, because we have to work to even get the woman we have to work, yo.
Exactly.
It's just work with us.
If she got it in her head, she got stipulations, how a person's going to treat them. A nigga got to chase you.
Hold on, Ace. You said by making sure nothing is getting in your way of stopping you from being the best man you can. Okay, that's a good statement, but like,
yeah, it sounds good.
It sounds good, but you ain't elaborate on it. Anybody can say that. How though? That's not telling me nothing.
Can you be a queen without a king?
Like you're not telling me exactly what he just said too. Can you be a queen without a king? But I asked you a question. You just trying to know. Give me examples of what you're talking about right now. Talk to me.
Yeah.
Feel what I'm saying?
Nation, your shit is.
Yeah, you gotta talk to me. Stop playing. You gotta talk that shit. You ain't talking that shit. You just beating around the bush right now.
Can you be a queen without a king? And if so, let's see. Does the king come first?
No, it's lagging. I can't text as fast.
Okay, I respect it. I respect it. I'm just letting you know what I'm saying? But you gotta next time you just gotta, get with me with it.
Yeah.
Get with me with it.
Like I said, you need more people.
Yeah. Next show, pull up and we can talk about it.
Yeah. So tonight, everybody, Youngs. Thanks for dropping through, brother.
Yes.
Most definitely. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the support, world.
So with that being said, we're gonna give our final thoughts for the night.
Yeah, start with my boy Young because he pulled back up on us.
Yeah, he's a special guest.
Special guest and all that.
In regards to what we were just talking about.
No. Final words of
good encouragement. Encouragement for the people.
That's gonna be my encouragement.
All right, go ahead then, boy. I ain't mad at you.
King starts at the top.
King up at the top.
Can't be a queen without having a king.
Now, with that being said, she could also say that maybe you can't be a king without having a queen. But that's what she would be wrong at, because a king's a king. A queen don't become a queen until she marries
a king. But we're gonna talk this version. Once you got a king, the game's over.
Yeah, but like I said, without a king,
there's no game.
Can't be a queen.
Exactly.
There's no game without a king.
Because even if a queen is of the kingdom,
there's never a perfect woman. There's never a perfect man. So you can't never answer that question.
But my positive thoughts, other than that, is stay COVID free.
Most definitely.
Stay COVID free. Yes.
That shit is scary.
Next up,
Ace of Spades.
No, that's you telling you want to get off this shit.
Yo,
I'm gonna be the next one. I'm not gonna. I don't want to sit here quiet. I like to be talking. I ain't gonna be quiet with the people. You know what I'm saying? But I'm next up then, because he want to skip himself. He don't want to say nothing.
I ain't skipping myself. I got something for the people.
But a little bit of basically words of encouragement, man, is just basically just try to be a better you, like, you know what I'm saying? With the growth, just try to be a better you every day. If you feel like you're not the best you at the moment, try to be a better you, man. That's it. Like, subscribe, and share, though.
Word.
You know what? I'll go now. I'm just saying, you've been rushing to get off.
No, it ain't a question. But I don't want no gaps between with the conversation.
I get you, but you always want to pass off something. Don't elaborate on that.
Talk. You ain't gonna say it's not. You gotta talk, nigga.
So for me, you know what? Treat people how you want to be treated. If you want to be a scumbag, then
You gonna be treated
you're gonna be treated like a scumbag. So honestly, yeah, you know what I mean? If you don't want something done to you, don't do it to others. You know what I mean? Treat people how you want to be treated. And that's it. You know what I mean? All fair and war, love and war, and everybody have a great night. We love you all. And like, share, and subscribe.
Okay.
Well, I don't know what you just said, but that shit sounded good.
You know what I mean? The ladies love it though.
They don't know the problem.
They're like, what? Yo, and as for your boy, man, I'm gonna get a little deep. Can I get a little deep?
Okay. You always get deep.
Listen, if you have love, hold on to it. If you're looking for love, it'll come to you. But when you find it, you gotta be patient, man. You gotta be patient with the person you love. Don't rush that love. Don't force the love, because if it's forced to rush, it's not real and it's not natural. So, with that being said, if someone said they love you, try to believe it, because they just might. Don't be afraid to love, and love will conquer all. Believe that. Drama Dogs, I'm out.
Like, subscribe, share. His opinion, her opinion.
Outro music. We out of here.
Yo,
Like,
peace,
subscribe,
everybody.
share, thumbs up, all of that.
Love y'all, man.
Peace.
See you next week.
See you next week.